Hello everyone, I am Neha Sharma. I am a PhD student at Simon Fraser University working with Professor Mohammad Hafida. Today I am going to introduce my PhD thesis topic enabling wide adoption of hyperspectral imaging on consumer grade devices such as smartphones. Smartphones are the computing platform of the future. People rely on their mobile devices for numerous tasks. The hardware and software resources on these devices are continuously improving. For example, the recent iPhone 12 Pro smartphone has a LiDAR sensor and multiple camera modules for better depth estimation and image quality in low light conditions. These smartphone cameras in general provide us with three bands, red, green and blue, in the visible light spectrum. RGB sensors are designed in such a way to imitate cone cells present in human vision system. On the contrary, hyperspectral images contain information in the wide range of the electromagnetic spectrum. The captured images contain rich information even beyond the human vision. Spectral information captured in different wavelength bands can be used to identify and produce a spectral signature which can be used to identify different materials in the scene. These unique spectral signatures can enable various applications on smartphones not possible before. For example, a customer intending to buy avocado for guacamole can check for the degree of ripeness using a mobile app. Similarly, this technology could also be useful in low-budget clinics for early detection of skin cancer. Now, if we closely look at the RGB camera design, the Bayer filter is used in front of the CMOS sensor to capture three white bands. In general, CMOS sensors are sensitive in both visible and near infrared range, so an IR cutoff filter is used to discard information beyond the visible spectrum. On the other hand, in case of hyperspectral cameras, same CMOS sensor is used to capture multiple bands in both visible and near infrared range by splitting the light using prism or grating. In general, these hyperspectral cameras suffer from four major challenges. The biggest challenge is the cost. These devices are expensive. Second, the hardware system is complex and acquisition is low. Third, the data captured is huge, which poses an issue for storage and transmission. And the last is due to the relative motion between camera and scene, video acquisition is not possible. So the main goal of our thesis is to address these challenges and enable a simpler hyperspectral imaging system on mobile devices, which we call as MobiSpectral. I divide my research problem into four sub-problems. First is to reconstruct hyperspectral bands from RGB images easily captured by using smartphone cameras. I proposed a deep learning based reconstruction model to produce image-to-image mapping between RGB and target hyperspectral bands for vein visualization application. My reconstruction model is optimized for a specific application and the first one to produce reconstruction beyond visible range. Please refer to a paper for more details. My second direction is towards modifying one of the mobile camera systems, exploiting its full potential in spectral domain and enabling many more applications on smartphones not possible before. The reconstruction model is restricted by recovering the fine details which are present in visible range. So to further exploit the spectral power of the CMOS sensor, my key idea is to carefully select few additional bands in visible and near infrared range and design a unique multispectral filter array optimized for hyperspectral reconstruction. My third goal is to provide a platform for mobile developers to easily develop any new hyperspectral application using cloud service and mobile APIs. The cloud service will allow the developers to train their own reconstruction model for specific application and will provide the flexibility to change the number of reconstruction bands. Using our cloud service and mobile APIs, users will be able to produce on-device inference, reducing latency, maintaining user privacy, and providing cost effectiveness. Our last goal is to support hyperspectral imaging in diverse illumination conditions. The traditional hyperspectral imaging system has a strict illumination condition to use halogen light sources for indoor applications which are expensive, not environment friendly, and can damage the heat sensitive objects in the scene. But common light sources such as LED and CFL can damage the hyperspectral bands in the invisible part of the spectrum. Thus, I worked on a learning-based approach with my colleague to recover damaged hyperspectral bands and enable hyperspectral in diverse illumination. Please refer to a paper for more details. In conclusion, the goal of this thesis is to design and implement next generation hyperspectral imaging systems that are cost effective and robust. Cost effectiveness is achieved by bringing some of the hyperspectral imaging features to smartphones using deep learning models. Robustness is achieved by mitigating the effects of various illumination conditions. My proposed system, Movie Spectral, will develop novel algorithms that could potentially change the way hyperspectral imaging systems and applications are designed and used. Thank you.